the chief whatever level, the CXO, whatever you are, chief commercial officer, chief information officer, chief financial officer. At the end of the day, the bottom line is driving growth in the bottom line, right? So we all own that solution. We all have a different role in how that outcome gets delivered. But at the end of the day, that is our outcome. So even me, who's responsible for the top line, ultimately it's how is what I'm doing enabling growth in the bottom line. So there's always the balance of increasing productivity. I spent, and this is not inside information. You can see it right in the public. I spent about a little less than $2 billion a year driving sales at Johnson Controls. $2 billion. The CFO cares on, that's a big spend. And the ability to get more out of that $2 billion, whether it's improving the amount of time that a seller has in front of a customer, even if if I get 25% more time or 10 to 15% more time, that's like increasing the size of my sales organization by 10, 15, 25%. Giving them the ability to focus on the right deals, again, focusing on driving pipeline velocity, closing bigger deals faster, creating more pipeline. Those are things that the CFO will absolutely resonate with the CFO. We think of some of the frontline benefits of solutions like Aviso. At the C-suite, they don't always resonate. Hey, we're gonna reduce the burden of capturing activities from our sellers. That's they should be doing that anyway. They don't realize, in my opinion, they don't realize the level of friction that takes out of a sales organization, and it's hard for a commercial leader to say that is a problem. I got a gap there, because ultimately we're responsible for that Salesforce discipline, to leverage the tools, but again, driving productivity on that $2 billion spend, that resonates, and that's board level impact. So I think that's how I think about tool like Aviso. I think about how can I make a board level or a shareholder level impact, driving productivity on my S spend in the P&L, SG&A. I own S, and to drive productivity on that spend, either reduce that spend or as that spend is increasing, the volume is increasing at a higher rate. That's ultimately my job. So.